You've probably heard that cash is the lifeblood of every business a million times, and I'm going to tell you for the million and first time why it's a need to have, not a want to have. I can't tell you how many profitable businesses that I've worked with over the years that at one point struggled with cash flow, which led to, at best, not paying their bills on time. Now, no cash also means no resources to invest in growth either. And if you're a SaaS founder, I am 99.9% certain that you want to, at some point, exit your business for a multi-million-dollar sale. So this, like I said, although easier said than done, needs to be done and managed. Managing your cash flow really is that important if you have ambitious goals. Along with budgeting, it is one of the basic business fundamentals that sets you up with the foundation you need for meaningful and strategic planning, scaling, and that success. As you already know, managing cash flow as a SaaS business is very complex. It comes with its own complications due to the subscription model, and that impacts not only taxes, revenue recognition, but also your ability to get meaningful data quickly. And that's what we're really trying to get at here, and why it's so important to use good tools, good people, and consistently so that you can make well-informed decisions, not at the business level, but at the customer level, the product line level. And so I want to share with you my 3 best tips for winning this battle. So number 1, you knew it, track your metrics meticulously. At a bare minimum, you should always have reliable and ready financials or metrics for monthly recurring revenue, annual recurring revenue, customer churn rate, downsells versus cancellations, very key, as well as customer lifetime value, and of course, CAC. We all know that one. And there's a lot more KPIs that you should be monitoring, but these 5 will get you started towards getting that clarity that you need and that you need to accomplish number 2, which is detailed cash flow forecasting. Look, sounds easy. It's not, but we can make it simple for you. Looking into the future is one of the most powerful things that you can do as any business owner, but especially in your industry. And that's because the smallest adjustment can have the largest impact. And so when you're balancing scale and cash flow while hopefully looking to exit, you need to be able to make very well-informed decisions. We all know how challenging it can be when you're breaking functions and formulas in Excel, and it's a very manual process. And in the industry that we're in, who would we be if we weren't utilizing technology? And so, although not easy, we've made this a very simple process for you, where we're able to run what-if scenarios with your story of the numbers, so then you spend less time getting to an answer and more time evaluating those answers. So you want to see how cash flow projects if your churn rate goes up? No problem. You want to just CAC to see how lowering customer acquisition costs would impact future cash flow? We can do that. Having hypothetical numbers for different future scenarios helps you plan for different cash flow contingencies, both positive and negative. And this is incredibly valuable. It means you'll be that much faster to take on a challenge, and you'll be that much more ready to jump on an opportunity. And again, it won't always be a gut feel. You'll know the data, and that's critical. And your investors, they want to know the data as well. So that brings us to 3, controlling expenses. Sometimes taking care of your cash just means that, taking care of your cash. Startups can be very susceptible to burning through cash, and not always wisely. And so cash flow management, again, make sure that those are well-informed decisions, especially if you've had a successful funding round or 2. You're working with other people's money and a lot more of it. And so visibility is critical. So if you're finding that you're always running short on cash, or you don't know where it is, well, it's time to figure that out. And so following those 3 tips, so if you find that you're always running short on cash or you're not sure where it is, let's figure it out. So follow these 3 tips. So start by following these 3 tips. You'll be well on your way to having awareness around your cash flow. And for 5 more bonus ideas, and there's plenty more behind that, check out the description below. So if you find that you're always running short on cash or you just don't know where it is, let's figure that out. Start by following these 3 tips, and then if you want 5 more, check the description below.